a lot of choices Grammy weekend, and the fact that BMI can add value to the weekend by putting some of our top line producers and songwriters in a room, it's exciting. This year was unique because it was year 10. We have 4 of the panelists who are revisit. Alex the Kid, booming, Imagine Dragon, like artist now himself. Fat Joe is one of the funniest people I know. Mannie, hysterical. And then Lauren, Grammy nominated. 4 of the 5 panelists are Grammy nominees. So it's about learning. We want to be a resource for people, whether they're aspiring kids who are in college. Give them some A-list people to come out and talk about the art of songwriting.
What's crazy is Lean Back is the only beat I ever had that I was scared to write to. So Scott Storch was a white boy who was doing everybody's beats. When I spoke to him, I said, yo, Scott, man, I want you to produce something for me. And he said, what do you want to do? Well, I need some ish like bam, 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 bam. Scott Storch said, oh, you want bam, 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 bam. I was like, oh, ish, he could do it.
I just have a question for all you guys. How do you guys get over writer's block?
I just found that, you know, if we just literally have faith and listen to the music, and the music's going to move you, and live a little. Don't just stay in the studio 6 days a week. I work 3 or 4 days a week, and then I try and go out and see my friends and get involved in their life and be involved in other stuff outside music, and then you have ideas because you're living.
I was just wondering what some of your guys' influences are.
Number 1, Otis Redding. Well, oh, look at his shirt. I swear to God.
Oh my God.
He had it zipped up.
That's everything. This is when you know the universe worked out. His t-shirt says Otis Redding.
Going in with somebody like M, who, again, is one of the most incredible lyricists of all time. How did this collaboration take place with M?
I work with Marshall a lot now, but like that was the first time we met. Some people get the wrong impression about him because when he doesn't know you, he's like, he can be weird and awkward, but when he knows you, he's like the nicest person in the world. Like, this album he's got coming is insane too, so like, you know.
Wow.
Yeah.
Eminem got an album coming?
Yeah, he's got an album coming.
Breaking news.
Y'all heard it here first.
What do you guys think makes what is the formula to a hit? What makes a song a #1 record?
My strategy is, I used to be afraid to fly, so I would take the tour bus everywhere. And I at one point, my tour bus went by this part of the country, I don't even know where it's at, where it was green grass, and it was just a bunch of little kids playing and riding bike, and it was just beautiful. And when I make my records that I want to make for a hit record, when I record it, I play it, and I try to see if those little kids would be dancing and riding their bike to this shit, and would they be playing it there on a Sunday?
And I'm a big fan of melody. I think you got, you know, in any genre, you can say lyrics, you give them something to latch onto, but a melody is universal, and if you can sing along to it, that's so important when I'm writing, to make sure that it's a hit melody.